Jazzy, 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 jazzy. Now I know why Lattafa EJAAZI smells like eucalyptus or menthol. It's the myrtle note. Let's do this. Friends and viewers, my name is Red, and this is my YouTube channel, Dragon Ball Z Goku posing. Let's do this. Sharing my thoughts today on Lattafa EJAAZI Release 2018 with main accords as follows: citrus, woody, amber, fresh, spicy, warm, spicy, sweet, lavender, fresh, musky, aromatic. My initial impression: orange, lemon, cardamom, myrtle. The lavender here and the oranges along with the cardamom brings out the aromatic feel. Cardamom is a spice, so by the mid notes, cardamom partnered with pepper, so this becomes fresh, spicy, and warm, spicy. The myrtle here stays up to the middle stage. It brings out like the certain freshness and greenness to the composition. Myrtle is a flower that has the vibe of camphor or camphoros and lemon. So if I can smell a citrus here, aside from the orange, it would be the lemon. Although it's just a soft lemon, it's more of the orange and lavender mixed with the cardamom and the eucalyptus or camphoros tone coming from the flower myrtle. On the mid stage is lily of the valley along with the pepper and patchouli. Patchouli here is soft. Also with the lily of the valley is also soft. It's the pepper that mixes with the top notes and the ambroxan from the base. I can smell it from the mid that brings this fragrance to have a good projection in the first 30 to 45 minutes. Now by the base, there is this amber, woodsy notes, and oak moss along with vetiver. Now the amber here brings out warmth and sweetness. The oak moss here adds masculinity and more of the brute, a little bit of fougere. I can already smell the ambroxan. The ambroxan is the one I think that helps this fragrance to project. The amber is part of the base notes here, but then on the mid stage there's a sweetness and a little bit of creaminess, I think, coming from the amber, and the sweetness coming from cinnamon leaf and amber. Now it's the pepper and the cardamom that brings an aromatic spiciness feel on this fragrance, which is really very captivating, considering that there's the support coming from the citruses and lavender, which brings out more aroma on this fragrance. Now this fragrance is short-lived. It only lasts for like 5 hours max on my skin, then close to skin for like a couple of hours. The cedar I can smell because of the woody feel on this fragrance combined with the spices. And the menthol feel dies down already by the base note. So the mentholated feel is only from the top to mid. By the base notes, there's some creaminess and warmth. I think it's coming from the amber, and then a little bit of creaminess from cedar. So sometimes I get confused with cedar and sandalwood when it comes to the creaminess of the scent. But since there's no sandalwood here, I would assume a little bit creaminess here would come from the cedar. Now there's some woody undertone also to it. I think it's a synthetic agar wood or synthetic wood. It's a soft animalic vibe on my skin with the EJAAZI, but it is covered by the blend of the myrtle along with the spiciness of pepper and cardamom and the aroma of lavender. Vetiver here is quite soft also because I don't smell much of the souriness and the earthiness coming from the vetiver. The good thing with this one is the blend itself from top to base. The disadvantage and the downside is the performance, because this lacks the longevity. Short-lived longevity, maximum only on 5 hours, even sometimes even 4 hours, and the projection is just average. But the smell itself, as I've said, the totality of the smell brings out attraction. It's the DNA of this one, although it's quite common. Because of the notes composition, I think this will be remembered for a long period of time. The occasions for this would be work, would be date scenarios, would be casual, and also good for clubbing. And you can also wear this on formal gatherings, indoor and outdoor. I think it's okay to overspray this one because it doesn't project that much, and the composition is kind of like an amber fougere, very classy and gentlemanly. This is also good because this can be a sporty fragrance as well. Like if you want to go out for an outdoor sport, I think this would work also. And then by the seasons, This can be a year-rounder, except extreme cold winter. So would I recommend EJAAZI for a cheap fragrance by the price, and comparing with the scent DNA? I think I would recommend EJAAZI from Lattafa. Now, I don't get the smell of Blue de Chanel or Versace Dylan Blue on this blend. Maybe a little bit of Blue de Chanel, but it fades away in just kind of like less than 5 minutes. It's just a little vibe. There's no incense here. It's all just a matter of spiciness, freshness, and citrus and menthol. That's my review of Lattafa EJAAZI. I hope that you find this review quite helpful, and if you do, please subscribe to my channel so I will be inspired to upload more videos in the coming days. Once again, my name is Red, and this is my YouTube channel. Let's do this.